Oh, sorry.
Okay. Ooh. Is that good?
Yeah? Yeah, I am.
Yes.
How many times can I say the word season? I
Yeah.
miss my friends. So I never had any intentions to do a season. Coming up, going through school, it was always assumed I was going to go to university, along with like the majority of the people in my year group. There was never any talk of taking a gap year, of going straight into work or industry or doing an apprenticeship. So a seasonaire is basically somebody who works a season normally abroad. So the most common sort of seasonaire people might have heard of is sort of a ski seasonaire. So it's somebody who would work abroad, normally in somewhere like the Alps. And then you also get some people like myself who have gone abroad to do a season and they've absolutely loved it and they've just gone back year on year. I had no intention of doing more than one season, but I absolutely fell in love with it out there and I've just been going back every year since. So last season basically felt like any other season, and then we sort of had the coronavirus pandemic was coming along, and originally it wasn't really affecting us too badly. Like, we were up in the Alps, we were quite remote away from anyone, and we had no local cases at all. And then pretty much out of nowhere, we heard on Saturday night at 8 p.m. that as of midnight that day that France was going into a full lockdown. All hotels, all bars, all restaurants basically had to close down completely. And for us, that basically meant we were out of a job in the space of like 24 hours. I think both myself and a lot of other seasonaires, we do feel very disposable at the moment. Like, we just feel like if we don't work there this year, they will just find somebody else to go out and do the exact same job. So when we first came back from France, I was very desperate to find a job as quickly as I can, and I was very fortunate that I was able to pick up a job in Asda. So this has actually worked out really well for me, and much better than I could have ever expected with the whole COVID situation, because I thought when I left France I was going to be absolutely stuck for work. I knew friends who just could not find jobs anywhere. So I have been able to go out mountain biking in the UK. I've met a lot of new people out here. I'm so lucky that I live in a part of Wales where we have got a lot of local bike trails. For me, it's really important to still be able to go mountain biking, and it really gives me something to do outside of work back home. I've met all these great new friends through mountain biking, and it's people who I didn't know at all before, but it's sort of got this little community of mountain bikers. So I had one friend who mountain biked, and she introduced me to this whole community of mountain bikers, and it's really just like being on season. You meet all these people with very similar interests to you. I think it's made me question whether I might want to be a bike mechanic in the future, and it's a skill that I would really like to learn. That's something I would never have done without doing the summer season abroad. I just think I need to look more to the future now, because both for season jobs and for jobs back in the UK now, they're so hard to come by with Brexit and COVID impacting the economy massively, that it really has made us worry about the future and what jobs will be available to us.